Brought to you by YourQuote, an app that makes you write and perform.
You remember that favorite white shirt of yours? The one that had left your scent on my body. I had fought with you hard enough to let me keep it because I slept with that shirt better than I could with any other man. For years now, I have pushed it back into some dark corners of a cupboard. But today, my mind lingered into the colorful alleys of your thoughts, and my hand lingered into the dark corners of the cupboard. I pulled out that white shirt, and in that very instance, I felt as if I touched you again, and that white shirt slipped out of my hand. Down it went and fell on a patch of spilled ink. Now, it was stained. My favorite white shirt of yours was stained, like I was. I sat there for a while, trying to clean the shirt, trying to pin a blame on anyone who left that patch of ink on the floor, trying to recover the whiteness of the shirt, trying to recover your fragrance. But that shirt now stinks of ink, looked ugly, stained, didn't remind me of you, didn't remind me of your warmth, didn't remind me of me in that warmth. Just then, my eyes clashed with a mirror. There I was, draped in a white sari, missing out on vermilion and colors. I smiled in relief. Thank God, the white that you loved so dearly was intact, forever in me. The next one is entitled Happy Bee. I'm sure all of us would love taking pictures, right? And we have this fascinating habit of putting those pictures everywhere. Maybe at your workstation, your cubicles, the refrigerator, or the center of the living room. I too have a picture on the center of my living room. Here's how it goes. Happy Bee. I remember this inscription on the photo frame hanging in the center of a living room of our old house. You had framed this picture from our last Goa trip together, the one where we were splashing little drops of oceans of happiness on each other, trying to hold hands when the waves came crashing upon us, trying to drag us apart. You said, "This picture speaks volumes about our love and happiness, and hence it needs to go right in the center of the wall. Let anyone who visits our nest see what happiness looks like." Agreed. We did look happy in that picture. The wall now bears the responsibility of sharing the eternal tales of our love and happiness and laughter. It held us together in that one frame over the pieces of bricks and mortar you so dearly loved. You had painted the wall with crimson red because you thought the wall's cheeks turned red when it blushed to our happiness. Such a perception you had. You believed in sharing love and happiness with everyone, with a chirpy smile you carried on your lips and in your eyes. There wasn't even one single heart that would not flutter with the cooing in your voice. And my chest filled with pride every time you shared love and happiness with everyone. But I guess you just went overboard with your generosity. You started giving away our love to strangers that had no business in our nest. Slowly, I realized you started weaving different nests. There were now many Happy Bee pictures hanging on different walls. You were now framed in all of them, without me. I sat there pondering, wasn't our wall your favorite one? Did you paint the other walls with the same crimson red that you stole from our wall? Our wall of name, our hall of fame, is now a next door thing? But pardon me for not being the Mother Teresa of generosity and love. I had to make you realize that our wall, our love, was apparently not so ordinary. It has to have you plus me, minus the strangers, I had to come up with something interesting that would make you feel the beauty hidden in the crimson red love of our monument. So I decided to give you some me time inside that monument. I placed you amongst those pieces of bricks and mortar that you so dearly built. I had to claim your heart, for I didn't have the heart to share you. So as I tear you open, piece by piece, nerve by nerve, I collect every drop of red that comes out of you. I weave that favorite wall of ours around you and start painting it with your crimson red. I then hung our happy we picture on the right center of the wall, just the way you would have loved it. The red now shines brighter than ever. I stand there, staring at the wall, staring at the picture, staring at you, staring at us. For now, no one can build a nest like us. You plus me, minus the strangers. Thank you.